we found. Guys, I think there's a burrow down here. I think a creature may have taken the bigger meteorite down into its cave.
Creature took the Delerium?
I think so.
How big of a piece was it?
Oh, the perfect size. We should really go get it.
Carp is still in his trance because he's looking through his raven and no one has alerted him.
Wake
You
up,
think
Carp.
you think one creature did this or multiple?
Who knows? We will have to find out. I guess I wouldn't have seen this. You go.
I'm gonna grab Carp's arm, wake him up.
I snap out of it. What's going on?
They think they found a burrow where the creature might have taken the piece that we're looking for.
Carrie, did my raven see anything while I was having him fly around the block in the area?
It did not. Nothing that would alert you.
Well, I was also looking for other pockets if there was one nearby too.
I didn't notice any. For the most part, the sprawl is pretty well picked.
Okay.
All right, let's head into the tavern, I guess. Show us, Dwarf, where this is.
Yeah, be careful as you step in. It's a little steep right here at the beginning. Actually, what I would like to do is use some rope that I have on me and adhere it to. I assume part of the bar is still there. Maybe
Yeah,
like the.
You could adhere it to a bar. There are a couple posts that kind of hold up the ceiling that you could easily tie it off to as well.
Yep, I'll tie it off so that it's easier for everybody to get down. And
I'll
go back down.
Dwarfs are so smart.
All right, so everybody's able to use the rope. You guys can climb down with no problem.
How bright is it down here?
How what?
Bright is it down here?
It's not super bright. There's a very faint purple glow coming around, but it's hard to see because of how thick the haze is.
This has a torch lit up for Carp to be able to see too. So.
Well, I mean, if we want, I can do something without wasting a torch.
Alvale, did you not bring your light spell with you? I'm talking to you, Dan. I don't know what the fuck your name is.
It's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you a wizard?
I'm a wizard. I don't have a light spell.
Here, I mean, my question
I'm
is,
a battle mage.
are we wanting to go in stealthily or not? Because
Definitely stealthily.
okay,
I don't think it's a good idea, considering what we saw up there. Whatever this creature might be, it's probably not going to be very friendly.
Probably.
So, how about this? If we no torches for now, I'll stick near somebody, and if we get noticed, I will light up the area with ease.
Sounds good.
Baron, do you want me to take lead or you want to lead?
I'll go in first.
Okay. What kind of dark vision you have?
I believe
60 foot.
60 foot.
Yeah, how the fuck does
Is
a
that
wizard
all?
who sees with heat not see in the dark?
I have 120 feet dark vision.
Okay, I'll let you take point and I'll be right behind you.
Being a hunter, can you look for tracks?
I mean, it's going to be drag marks.
Well, you were asking if he thought there were multiple, if he saw tracks for multiple or not.
And then
I'm sure if he'd be interested in looking.
I would like to roll for stealth. So should we do that now?
Yes.
Well, doesn't somebody have a spell to help us with this?
I don't know if I really want to cast a level 2 spell already.
You definitely want to if we want to try to be stealthily. It always helps because we can get a surprise round if we see it.
Yeah. Which surprise
round? You guys fuck this up
Big
and make me waste my level 2 spell. I'm gonna be pissed. So I'm gonna cast fucking Pass Without a Trace.
So that gives us plus 10 to our addition, right?
Yep, everybody gets a plus 10 to their stealth.
Nice.
As long as you are within 30 feet of Josh.
We're traveling in a group, so.
Cool.
All right, so, Zaylin, as you approach the burrow and you start to peer in, you notice it is a very steep downgrade. As this burrow goes down, at least 15 feet to what you can see, and then it starts to veer to the right. And how much further from there it goes, you do not know. But due to the rain that has fallen through the hole in the ceiling and then washed down the crater and into this burrow, the slope looks very difficult to climb down because of the mud.
So I do have a 50-foot rope. Would it be able to go down this section as well?
You can throw it down there and see.
I will do that.
Whatever, tie it onto somebody and have somebody go and see how far it is.
I thought you were going first.
Well, I don't mind going. I just want you to tie it around me.
Yeah, you're super small and
Yeah.
probably light. Let's do
I'll
you.
I'll tie the end around him, and do you want like a strength check to have me lower him down?
Who are you tying it off to? It's generally not good to tie it off to a person.
Well, the other end of the rope is still tied off to the post.
Oh, okay. So you're leaving one tied to the post and one end tied to a person.
Yeah, and I'm gonna
Okay.
like lower him.
Yeah,
down.
we're gonna lower somebody down.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Did you want to check for that, or
I want a dexterity or acrobatics check to see if you can maintain your footing.
All right, what's that? Acrobatics, you said?
Yes.
Yep.
13.
All right. So as you're being led down, you're trying to keep your footing, and for the most part, you're able to find some roots and some rocks to keep yourself maintained and stop yourself from sliding down.
So he reached the bottom then, and he can actual walk now.
Are you going all the way to the bottom?
Going as far as the rope will take me.
Okay. So you keep going down, and it's about 25 feet, and you finally do reach the bottom.
What do I
Hold
see?
I will kind of point in the general direction down the hole, and I'm going to cast message. After a minute or so, I'll be like, to Zalin, have you made it down yet?
I've made it down, and I see. What do I see?
Yeah.
So as you make it to the bottom, there is a pretty large pool of water, large puddle where it has gathered at the base of this. From there, it's a pretty open space, probably about 20 feet on each side. The ceiling, though, only goes up to maybe 7-8 feet.
So it's massive in here.
It's very well open, and in the distance, you can see another burrow.
I like how somebody caught my joke there.
Yeah, I got it. It's at least 2 people high in here.
Oh yeah, no,
Or at least 3 almost.
3, yeah.
Not for us bigger folk.
Okay, so it looks like it's
What does everybody else
clear.
do?
I think it's safe to come down. Maybe keep somebody ready.
I will climb down next.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna climb down too.
I will communicate his message to the rest of the party since they didn't
Who
hear him.
is going tell them the order you're going in.
Me.
I should. Oh yeah, let him go, and then me.
Okay, so Durin, then Bacchus,
Bacchus.
then Carp, and last Oliviel.
Olivia.
Olivia.
Just
Olivia.
change that
People
fucking
can
name.
just say
Damn.
the.
All right.
Allie.
I need each.
Can
of
we
you
call
to
you-
make- I need
I'm gonna
each
call
of
you
to make
L.
an acrobatics check as you guys try to climb down this.
Now,
ladder.
Carrie, my pass with the trace, it says dexterity checks.
For stealth.
But okay.
I am super acrobatic.
Same here, apparently.
I'm going to move out of the way.
Yeah, this is bad.
Do we have advantage because of a rope?
No, he was gonna have disadvantage.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Without the rope, he was saying.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
so
the dwarf
you two-
lives in holes.
Yeah. They have a song called Diggy Diggy Hole. Have you not heard of it?
I am a dwarf and I'm
Alright.
digging a hole.
Tyler,
Diggity dig.
you are
Yes.
trying to do your best to keep your footing, but your one foot does slip out from under you, and as soon as it does, the other foot does as well. I will give you one more attempt to make a. Let's just do a flat dexterity check to see if you can.
Are we
maintain
talking
your grip on the rope?
carp
Which
or
Tyler? Because we both
I'm
failed.
sorry. Durin.
So, but both an acrobatics and a dexterity check are the same for me.
That's fine.
A dexterity check or a
That-
dexterity save?
That is the
Another
exact
5.
same roll.
A dexterity check.
Well, at least you're in front, so you won't land on us.
Yeah, no, a dexterity saving throw, a dexterity check, and acrobatics check. It's all +1.
Okay. So you are not able to, and you do lose your grip as you slide down this muddy slope along your ass.
I mean,
I will dive out of the way at the last second.
could I not just use my big manly strength to just hold onto the rope to support myself?
That's what the check was, to see if you did maintain your grip on the rope.
Okay, that works.
Um,
Do I take any damage sliding my ass down?
you do not. We will now jump back to Carp. I will need you to make a flat dexterity check.
So
Well, remember,
the check
I'm
not a
below
save.
him. I'm
So
below
the,
him.
Yeah, Josh is below him.
Yeah.
That's where the
but Josh
focus
passed
Oh,
his.
God.
So is this a dex check or a dex
Just-
save?
Just a flat dex check. So basically,
Okay,
it's your
same
dex
thing.
without proficiency. All right, so you lose your footing, but you are able to maintain your grip on the rope. Josh, you heard him slip and feel very uncomfortable in this tight burrow because you know if he slips again, then he's going to come crashing into you.
Carp, get your shit together.
Just hurry up a bit. We'll be fine.
Back to Durin. Durin,
I'm
You
just
slide
rubbing my
down.
ass.
Zaylen is just able to hear you coming rapidly and is able to kind of move over to the side of the entryway as you slide past him and go creaming into this puddle of water. It douses your face.
Is it
And
a
all of
loud
sudden,
splash?
you hear this slight tearing sound, almost like the tearing of cloth. I need one more dexterity saving throw. As
Ooh, he dead. He
this
getting eaten.
tarp
Ripped
begins
his
to
pants.
rip, and the puddles of water go crashing into this open pit.
So wait, the essentially the puddle that I'm in was being supported by a tarp kind of thing.
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's a footfall trap or something like that.
How's a 9?
Or-
As the tarp rips, you go plummeting down into this 10-foot drop. And you land, and you feel this sharp pain go through your legs.
Oh, it's a pitfall trap.
As you take 9 damage, piercing damage, and you look down, and there's a wooden spike sticking through your leg.
Carp, next time we do this one at a time, okay? This is kind of dangerous.
I call down.
I will
What
just
the,
call.
what's going on down there?
I'll just call.
I hear
out.
some dwarfs screaming. We need to be careful.
Are you okay down there?
No, son of a bitch.
Zaylen,
Wait
at
till-
this point, you start to see these 2 green eyes glowing in the corridor across from you.
Hurry!
Everybody
There's
roll
something here.
initiative.
Well, did you let us get down the rope first?
You guys are just getting down. You guys will be right here.
God, I have some shit rolls tonight.
Natural 20.
That wasn't a
Initiative?
roll.
Uh,
Well,
I'm-
that wasn't any better. It's supposed to be a 4. I have a 4.
Are these initiative rolls?
Yes. Initiative.
yes. I assume this is the pit that I'm in.
Yes.
Sweet. And we came down from this way.
Yep.
And the eyes are over here.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. So as you guys are all kind of hunkered around the entryway, you can all see the pit that Durin fell into, and you notice these green eyes standing out in the distance of the other.
Remember, we're still
entryway. Anybody
we're
that
still
has
stealth,
dark
too.
vision. Anybody
Yeah.
that has dark vision sees these almost rat-like creatures with elongated arms, and they stand up on their hind legs. And you see them wielding spears and swords.
Remember, Gary, we still have
I
my
know.
super spell.
I will. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I will yell to Zalen to get me out of here.
I can't do it alone. I need help.
Shut up! Leave him as bait.
God damn it. Can I like? So I have one spike going through a leg or both legs.
One leg.
One leg. Can I like break it off? And
The leg or the spike?
the spike.
Sorry, I had to.
I'll
I
just
like the leg idea.
I'll just cut the leg off at my
How
belly.
far of a fall was it?
About 10 foot.
Vacus will put that leg to good use.
All right.
Yeah. I like
Tyler,
eating my companions, just so you
Durin
know.
and Zalen, which of you two want to go first?
Do you want to make Zalen a little bigger? Because I think gnomes
Yeah.
are like slightly smaller than.
No, I'm way smaller than him.
Why?
I'm 5 foot tall.
I'm like 3.5.
Because I'm
You
pretty sure it goes like dwarf, halfling, gnome in size. If I remember right.
Anyway, you're asking which one of us wants to go first?
Yes. 'Cause you both
It doesn't matter. You want to go first? Let me go first, and I'll attempt to get out of this damn hole.
Okay. Well, there's still one more extra note I haven't brought up yet.
Oh, good.
So you guys can start to see these glowing eyes. You also hear the chittering of rats coming all around you. Durin,
Awesome.
you already are well aware of this, as you are being swarmed by small rats as they almost
There's
cover your
rats
entire body.
down here.
I knew I didn't want to waste my fucking spell.
Well, at least the lizard will have lunch.
So I'm being covered in normal-sized rat. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah,
Fun.
you are covered in a swarm of rats.
What a bunch of dicks.
All right.
These
So,
do
top
look
of initiative
tasty.
is Carp.
Alright,
After Durin fell in the trap, the sound of the water hitting the bottom made a pretty significant noise, as well as Durin hollering for help and in pain. It is very clear the rats in the area know you are here.
Would they know all of us are here, or just the one dude?
They know at least he is here.
where is... Okay, he's behind me. Josh, you're pretty strong, right? My guy would know this.
No, I'm actually pretty weak for my race.
Yeah, he's pretty skinny.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Hence why he
Okay.
was an outcast.
yeah.
Fuck.
We are all pretty weak.
He's also a druid.
The one
Durin's the only
strong guy
strong
we
one.
have is the one the fucking bottom of the pit.
In the hole. Ugh.
Okay. I'm going to while I'm running by, can I take out my dagger and like stab it into the wall and do a quick loop with my rope and put it around it?
Yeah, I'll let you do that real quick.
Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll take the other half of the rope as I run up here and just yeet it down
Sweet.
for Durin.
Is a dagger going to hold him?
I'm gonna hope so, because we don't have many options.
He's fat as shit. No dagger's gonna hold a dwarf.
So I am heavy for. Well, I'm not that heavy because I don't have like plate armor, so I'm not like a paladin or anything. But I'm pretty heavy. Like
Is that my action, or do I still get an action?
What were you doing? I'm sorry.
So I took my dagger, stabbed it into the wall, looped the rope around it, and then tossed the rope down the hole for Durin.
I'm gonna say that was your action and bonus action, or your free interaction and bonus action.
My bonus action, okay. And then it's pitch fucking black in here, right?
Yes.
Am I the only one that can't see, or does someone else not have dark vision?
can't see shit.
You
with
can
this stupid
see
shit
the
thing.
glowing eyes of the ratlings.
Light it.
Okay, well, dancing lights, one globule here, one here, one here, one here.
All right. The room is well illuminated.
Is that a cantrip or a level 1
Yes.
spell?
Cantrip.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And now you can see me covered in fucking rats with a spike through my leg. What part of my leg? Did it like go through my foot or is it like through my thigh?
I'm thinking your thigh.
Okay.
What are you complaining about? Those are good
Okay.
eatings right there.
Okay, and then I'm going to sidestep back here, kind of away, and I'm trying to hold on to that rope the best I can to assist.
Awesome.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So next up will be the ratlings as they will charge forward. And they will use a dash action to try and reach. At first, they're looking at as they're running up, you can tell they're focusing on the pit, but as they get closer, they do notice a couple of you standing at the entryway.
Now that
With
it's
the
nice and
and then the lights popping up.
Yeah. They were very set on the trap, though, as they did hear it spring.
Yeah.
All right. We next go up to, man, Dan, you picked a tough one. Olivia?
Yeah,
We're
just
just gonna go with Allie.
I'm gonna try to turn everyone's name into food stuff, so you made it easily. You're gonna be veal.
wait, so did I just get down the rope for free?
Yeah, everybody got down the rope.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he got down
Oh.
the rope for free.
Oh,
Allie gets to come down for free. Okay.
Huh?
I thought he rolled a 29.
That was stealth.
That was
Oh.
stealth.
Oh, why didn't you roll?
I was
He
waiting
was-
for everyone else to get down, and then I was going to go down afterwards.
Oh,
But then all
okay.
this crazy stuff happened.
Okay.
Roll to get
well,
down.
in that case, you haven't made it down yet then.
I'm gonna laugh if he fucking falls down and slips into this fucking
Yeah,
hole.
I might.
As we're fighting Ratman.
Well, considering what he's about to do, he very well might.
I would probably try to stick to this side.
No, fuck that. He's sticking to that side.
Actually, he was on this side, but it doesn't matter. Considering
Come
there's
on.
a whole bunch of commotion down there,
Quit
he
talking,
is
just
going
go.
to try to slide down the rope real quick. He's going to grab a piece of leather so he
So
doesn't
you're just
burn his
power
hands
sliding
off.
down.
The power slide straight down.
Okay.
Well-
So with that, I will give you double movement since it's such a steep incline and wet. But I will ask that you make a dexterity saving throw to stop yourself from going into the pit.
Yep.
Watch out for Allie.
13.
That is
Lucky.
just enough to catch yourself.
Before you make it to the end.
Jeez.
I'll put a hand on him to keep him from falling.
Oh
forward
wait,
more.
Carrie. Actually, I want to use my reaction to hit this rattling.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's just a D4. Make a con save.
You got a 3.
That's a fail. So D4. 2 damage.
Do you have Polar Mastery or something? What's your reaction?
So you guys see Josh as the rattling starts to approach. He just kind of like throws his hand out as this puff of almost like fungal spores springs out and attaches to the rattling.
I probably don't see it, seeing as a
Yeah,
rat
yeah.
trying to eat my
The
eyeballs.
rest of us see it.
All right. Dan, you still have your action.
Right. Seeing as there's friggin' rats everywhere, I'm going to cast Magic Missile. And I'm going to do it at level 2, because seeing Durin is like impaled, yeah, we're surrounded. He's just going to jump in and start throwing stuff. So I'm going to, let's see, who do I want to attack? I'm going to do 1, 2, and 3. How many? I get 3, don't I? Or how many do
4
I get?
if you're doing it second level.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I get 4. What are you doing? Oh, is that okay? Whatever. So I'll do 2 on this guy, seeing as I
I would
don't want to
double-
get murdered by him.
Oh, the guy that's in melee.
I mean, there's a warrior in between him and me, so I'm not as worried about that. So yeah, I'm doing that. So I need to roll 4 d4s.
Yep.
Plus 4, because it's plus 1 for each. Are you loading stuff, Carrie? It's lagging for me. There we go.
Not.
Okay. Whatever. So, well, I didn't get to see. The
You
third
had
one
14.
was the 4, so that would
Yeah, and you
be.
should have done them when you're targeting different creatures.
Yeah, do them separate.
Yeah.
Do them separate, yeah.
Well, I have them in front of me. I'm seeing them. So it's 2, 2, and then 2 and 4 on that one.
Oh, so you had 3 of them hitting this guy.
No, it's 1 on each, and then 2 on this guy.
Well,
Okay.
there's a bunch of rats here.
Well, it's a
Well,
rat
that's one
pile.
model, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I don't know how Carrie wants to do that.
This
It's-
would take
Swarm of
3
rats is
damage.
considered one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a glob of rats, and you just have to kill some of them, and they'll disperse usually.
Getcha.
So this one will take 3. This one will take 3. This one will take 7.
8.
8.
8.
Because the guy hit with 2.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
It's a
so,
4, a
yeah,
2.
this one was slain by the magic missiles.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
So
What
they
about
have
these
to
pile of rats?
Did the pile of rats disperse off of me?
They did not. It
Oh,
Damn
hit a
it.
couple
I
of
thought
them.
they'd be a 1 health.
Is that your turn, Dan?
I don't know I can do anything else. Well, well, no, I can't use bonus action unless I do a melee attack, right?
Correct.
And it has
Can
to be
I-
in an offhand.
Can I try to
Okay.
pull him out as a bonus action? Is that
He
an
is
action?
10 feet down. He's going to have to climb up a little bit before you can
Huh.
help him.
Do I have rope on me? Let's see.
We already
You
have
have
the
the
rope
rope down
there.
there?
Down there.
The rope is currently tied off at the entrance right here.
Yep.
But
and
it's not
thrown.
tied to Durin.
No.
No.
Okay. I was
just
gonna try
threw
to
it
pull
down
him
to them.
out using the rope, but if he hasn't grabbed it yet, then
Yeah, no, my turn.
yeah.
Or you could help hold the rope to give him help.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm planning on pulling him up once he gets the rope around him. But if I pull the rope now, it's just going to pull the rope out.
Well,
Just
if
go.
That's
So-
my turn.
So we move on. It is now the swarm of rats' turn as
Damn
they
it.
try to wiggle their way under your armor and clothing and try to bite you. And they get a 17 to hit,
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle,
That's
wiggle.
gonna hit.
and they deal 6 piercing damage as these rats just start nibbling and clawing at you.
Nice.
You guys notice another set of rats that are just rushing towards the pit. And as they get to the edge, they just like gleefully jump down into the hole like they just got a fresh meal.
Can you set it on top of my head?
All right, and we will move on to Durin.
So nice. Perfect. I like it. I am going to reach for the rope and attempt to climb out. Can I use like a free action to like take the spike out of my leg?
Yeah, it. I'm not gonna.
Cool. Or lift myself up off of it, whatever
Yeah.
I need to do. And as I'm going to attempt to climb up, and while I'm doing so, I'm gonna be like trying to squish some of the rats in my armpit kind of thing, and in the crease of my elbow, and bite any of them that are like on my neck kind of thing, and just like
Okay.
go to town on them.
I will need an athletics check to try and climb out of the pit.
Sounds good. Da-
Are the rats not like restraining him since they're like on top of him?
No, they're
How
just
much-
crawling all
They're
over.
rats.
Strong
There are
boy.
a shitload of
All right.
rats.
So you are able to climb out, but as you are trying to climb out, they continue to scurry and claw and bite, and you will take another 4 piercing damage.
I gotcha. And then, so I get out.
Yes, you are out of the pit. You have full
Okay.
movement, or use 10 feet of your movement to climb out.
Sounds good. Awesome. Where am I at? That square? Okay.
Whichever one you want to be in.
Someone
Well, I
locked
stepped
as-
back so you could fit in.
Someone locked as many.
You
Yes.
can. Oh,
There we go.
You can be in any square around the pit.
I'll back up to this one. And for a bonus action, I would like to rage.
Okay.
And which means I have to roll a d8. Oh. So as I rage, some of you guys will notice that the scars kind of look like tattoos I have on my body will start to glow. For those who haven't seen it before, and yeah, nothing much happens other than for some reason I'm glowing a little bit. Yep, that'll be my turn.
They do sit on the same. They occupy the square.
Oh,
you're in when
Do they?
attack you.
Okay.
All right. So just glowing,
Pretty much.
Doesn't it
and
automatically
that is your
take
bonus
effect
action.
on the
You
first
still have
time?
your action.
Oh, I still have an action. Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
thought
it's just a
climbing.
bonus
Yeah,
action to. No, climbing is just your movement.
I'm gonna hit. Honestly, I'm gonna hit the rats that were biting me.
Okay.
If I could I still reach them when they've been like climbing out with me?
They're,
Kind
yeah,
of thing?
they're still trying to reach after you.
Oh yeah. Well then, I'm gonna hit him. So, do I get a bonus to hit while raging?
No, you get +2 damage.
Okay. But I
You can
can.
recklessly attack though.
I would like to recklessly attack, which
Give
means
yourself advantage.
yes.
Yep. But everybody gets advantage against you as well.
That's fine.
23 will hit.
Good. A 23. So for damage, I do get a +2. So it will be clear. Roll that. 10.
All right.
So I swing my big old axe at these stupid freaking rats and try to
So
cleave as
cleaving
many
your
of
rats through the swarm of rats. There's got to be at least over 20 in each swarm.
Yeah.
And you cleave through and knock out a couple of them.
Just a couple. Okay. That's fine. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. We move on to Zalen. Zalen.
However you say that name.
I corrected
Yeah.
it.
All right, I'm going to swing with my rapier at Rattling to my left there.
That is a hit.
13. Eight damage.
And you slay the beast.
Nice.
As you stab into it with the rapier, you stab right into its chest, and it collapses to the ground.
Wait, what did Durin attack?
During attack the swarm of rats, trying to climb out of the
attack-
pit.
Yeah, attack
Oh.
the rats that
So his
Try to
10
hurt me.
damage didn't kill it?
No.
apparently not.
Okay.
Then I'm just moving over here.
Okay. And Bacchus.
So are these counted as one thing now when you attack them?
No, there are two different ones there. I
Oh,
had him attack the one that
okay.
was already damaged
Yeah.
by your magic missiles.
Right.
And then I'm gonna chilling touch whichever one he hit before.
No one closest to me.
Okay. And what is that, a con save?
Oh no, it's a hit. It's a roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming 8 misses.
An 8 does miss.
Bummer.
As you try to
Alright.
reach this ghostly hand out, the rats kind of disperse around it.
And that is my turn.
All right. After
I
seeing
get my
casting
reaction.
spells-
I get my reaction after my turn back, right?
Yes.
Yeah, do you get it at the start of your turn or at the end
Yes,
of your
at the
turn?
start.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that rat that just moved up on me.
Go
The
ahead.
first one.
It's
make a
on
con save.
And it got a 3. Again.
Fail.
I think that's what it got last time.
And he's gonna take 3 damage.
All right. As you throw your spores on it, you notice that it is very bloodied afterwards.
What?
All right, but they do lash out both, trying to gnaw and claw at your ankles. And one scores an 18 to hit
Okay.
and deals 6 piercing damage as its large teeth dig into the side of your leg. Carp, it is your turn.
So these guys are climbing up the hole.
They're about to.
Do either swarm look?
Yes, the one closest to Durin looks is not as big.
Okay.
Less rats.
Fuck yeah, we'll do this. That'll be fine. I'll run up here, look down, and let's do this. What's the
Let me say this to help draw everybody's attention to it. It was very difficult for Durin to hit them as he swung. Basically, to accommodate that, they have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
They're raging rats? This is bullshit.
Cool. So this won't fucking matter, and you're probably gonna hate me in a second. So I reach into my pocket and I pull out some red dust, mash it in my hands, and blow it out. And I'm going to cast color spray, which I roll 6d10.
Oh, damn.
And anything that has, it kind of works as the sleep spell.
Yeah. It blinds them, doesn't
Anything, it blinds them for one full turn.
it? And that is one of the only conditions they are not immune to.
27.
27. All right. I will
so
say
if-
it blinds the large.
It starts with the weak. It does start. It specifies it starts with the weaker ones.
Ah, okay. Then it only blinds the weaker group.
Bummer.
Okay.
Should've let 'em
That's
blind
fine.
the stronger group.
I'm not going to cheat.
It's not cheating if it's against the DM. Everybody knows that. Okay. So, rats closest to me, blinded.
Yep.
Cool. Would I have advantage on hitting them then?
You already do with your reckless attack.
I know. I was asking if I would regularly.
If you regular attack, I'm pretty sure you still do.
Okay. I feel like a blind
you do,
creature
you
would
do.
be able to dodge me. Cool.
Okay. And then I'm going to move and dash with my bonus action, and that'll be my turn. So,
All right.
and
Dan, how do you say your name?
20.
Oliviel.
How? What?
Veal.
Ali Vale?
Oliviel.
Oliviel. Okay. It's
Yeah.
your turn.
All right. Let's see. Are these guys looking pretty bloodied?
Yes.
They're extremely bloodied, but they're also blind.
They're not bloodied.
Oh,
They're
well.
not bloodied.
The,
They
the
can't be
group is
bloody.
I
smaller.
didn't think that they were bloodied, but whatever.
You,
I'm going.
And in this instance, I will say you have not killed half of the swarm.
I'm going to use Toll of the Dead on these guys.
Okay.
They have to make a Wisdom saving throw and get a 13 or higher.
They did get a 15.
Well, I don't think it does anything then. Yeah, that it didn't do anything then.
Okay. Anything else?
Let's see. Am I within reach of them if I'm up here?
Yes.
I am in reach. Alright, I guess I'll just stay here. I can't do anything else.
Oh, you mean in reach of them attacking you?
Yeah.
No, they have to be in your space to attack you. They have to occupy another creature's space in order to attack.
So they don't have reach, basically.
Basically, yeah, they have reach of 0.
Okay.
Come on, you damn rats. I ain't afraid of you.
So I will move here.
All right, and it does go on to the rats, and they do not have a climbing speed, so they still have to make a check to climb out.
Heh.
And the first group does climb out.
They're
and
blind.
Continues.
They're blind. Wouldn't it be disadvantage?
It will be disadvantage. They continue to try and swarm the injured barbarian. I am going to roll the climbing check for the other one as well. And they did not make it out. And so they are trying to scurry and sliding back down into the pit.
Gotcha.
So the first one that is on you will roll with disadvantage to try and bite and claw at you.
It will be a straight roll because they would normally have advantage on me. Because I
Because he
reckless.
raged. He raged.
Oh, that is right. Okay.
And
I'm going to
reckless.
use the first dice I rolled then, which was a miss.
Cool. I assume
Alright.
you have armor class.
What was that?
I assume you have all of our armor classes and stuff.
I do not, but I know that an 8 is not going to hit.
Okay, sounds good.
Joke's on you, it does.
Yeah.
All right, we move on to Durin.
Nice. I'm gonna swing at the rats that are on me.
Okay.
Would
You
a
have
shoving
advantage
action
since they are
get them
blind.
off of you?
And so, since I have advantage, I will not recklessly attack this time. What did you ask that? What did you say, Dan?
I was asking Carrie if a shoving action would get them off of you or something like that.
Technically, yes.
I'm gonna hit him.
That is a hit.
I just want to see if I crit.
That's fine.
Cool. And then I will roll my damage. 14.
All right. You have now knocked out more than half of the swarm.
Nice.
God damn, they have a lot of fucking health.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Especially
I know,
considering they're resistant to damage.
I hate those damage resistant people. Okay, so what I am going to do for my bonus action is teleport right here.
Okay. And we now move on to Zaylen.
I'm going to attack rat 1 with my bow.
You motherfuckers, I'm trying to eat these rats and you're stealing them from me.
You're gonna be spitting out fur.
I am fine with that. They give me health.
19.
They're infected.
Lizard
19 will
folk can
hit.
eat anything.
Yeah,
They don't
that's
even
true.
cook their food.
Yeah, it's
8 damage.
All
disgusting.
right. And Rat 1 is dead.
Motherfucker. That was my meal.
It's dead. It's not like it's disappeared.
I have to bite something in action with a bonus action to get my health back.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. Bacchus.
There you go. Now you can fucking try to eat rat too.
Yeah, I'm gonna hungry jaws this rat, which is a bite attack, which means okay, +2. Dumb bitch!
That is a miss.
Alright, well now I'm going to just club you with my... Actually... I'm guessing it's been longer than a minute, right?
For
Since
Shillelagh,
this all
yes.
started.
Since
Yeah,
you
the
cast
Shillelagh's
that
not.
before going into the tavern.
Alright, well then I'm gonna Chilling Touch Rat Swarm 1, so I'm not at disadvantage, correct?
You will have disadvantage because you're within 5 feet.
No,
Oh, wait,
I'm
Rat
Rat
Swarm 1.
Swarm.
Rat Swarm 1, yes. You will not have disadvantage there.
Well, I have advantage.
Because they're blinded.
Yes, you will because they are blinded.
Can he cast a cantrip after attack?
That was a bonus action what
Yeah,
I
it's a
did.
bonus action.
So his regular action is going to be the cantrip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
5. I need to reset up all these.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. All my presets.
That is
It's
a hit.
the 8. No, it's not 14. It's a 13.
That's still a hit.
Okay. For 5 damage.
All right. And a small part of the swarm still remains.
That's my turn.
All right. We move back to the giant rat. The giant rat turns, looks
Oh,
at the
wait, I'm
bloody
gonna
dwarf.
do it at the start of your action. I'm using my reaction.
Okay.
So use your con save.
Do note, Josh, these are beasts, so you can bring them back with that.
I don't. That's level 6.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. So his con save, he gets a 17.
That passes.
Okay.
I don't.
So
I don't think it does.
he
that
looks at the
much.
bloody dwarf and tries to lash out at him, seeing that he is smaller in size, and
Fuck
you
you,
are
rat.
able to fight off the giant rat as it tries to pounce you.
Well, that's what you get, rat.
Carp.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, cool. I will whip out my light crossbow, and I'm going to shoot the threat number 2. Where am I at? I'm over here. Yeet. 14?
That's a hit.
Seven damage.
As the bolt flies through, it strikes him right in the back of the neck, and it collapses on the ground. After seeing the last of the giant rats fall, the swarm of rats begins to disperse and scurry, running right under most of your feet as they try to retreat back into, or deeper into the burrows.
Can I get an attack of opportunity? Because I'm really
can.
pissed off at these rats. Hell yeah. I hate that it keeps adding more to the modifier. 19.
All right, roll damage.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, rats. 7 damage.
All right, and that would have been enough to kill the first swarm.
Nice. Good.
After the battle ends, you start to kind of loosen up and notice that you are able to pull out several crunched rats that you smashed as you're trying to climb out.
I will hold them out to Bacchus. Do you want any of these?
Fuck it. No, I want the big one in front of me.
Okay. I will collect some of the rats that I've squished and keep them in my backpack.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the big one.
Zaylin, you are very puzzled by these human-like rats. These are not something you have seen in all your years within the city.
Have any of you ever seen creatures such as that?
Yes, I saw him in this Warhammer game I played once.
Oh, Jesus. Mine is like,
You have seen the giant rats and a lot of swarms of rats, but you've never seen them walking up on their hind legs and wielding weapons.
I've never seen them before.
Neither
Damn
have I.
rat,
I'm
man.
very intrigued. I must find out more about these creatures.
Before my rage wears off, I want to teleport to here.
We're not in
Actually,
battle.
oh wait, I'm just gonna grab the little rat because I don't. Just so you guys know, anytime we take a short rest, I get to butcher things and make weapons out of them. So it's very useful. But
see-
we won't worry about it right now.
You make the weapons out of the bones, or do you
Yeah.
make the entire creature?
It just says if you take a short rest.
Because if you do that during the short rest, I could cook whatever you bust up.
we should push forward, guys.
Yeah, I just need the bones. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, let's push forward. But I'm
Right.
grabbing my rat right now.
With the
The
room
one that was-
illuminated with the dancing lights, it is very easy to see that something very large was dragged through this room and deeper into the burrows.
So I'm going to take dancing lights because I probably have like another 30 seconds, and I want to start pushing them down this room.
Okay.
And since it's cantrip, I'm just going to recast it as they go out because silence is not going to happen now.
Before
Well, I mean, we don't know that for sure, 'cause
everyone runs down the hall, can I investigate the rats that stand on their hind legs?
I guess
Yeah.
I I
Just
need to
wanted to
make a
see
con
what I
save,
see.
Carrie, because technically my spell would still be in effect if I pass it. Correct?
What spell?
Pass without a trace.
Yeah, you haven't cast any other concentration checks, so that is still in effect.
Well, no, I need to make a con save because you did damage me.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you would have to make one.
And okay, +2. Well, we're not stealthy, guys.
Bummer.
Some of us are.
Well, yeah, I'm still stealthy, but
I mean, I'm limping. To move forward, I'm just teleporting 20 feet at a time.
All right, Olivia, as you investigate these rattling creatures, it's very disgusting to look at them. They're just absolutely covered in filth. One of them has almost looks like large boils growing out of the side. They're holding very crude weapons that are covered in rust and filth, and you're almost afraid to touch them. They just look like they're covered in disease.
Gross.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Healing Ward twice on Felgren.
Durin.
What the hell the fucking name is?
Yeah.
Durian.
Looking closely at one of the dead rats, the one with all the boils and pustules growing off of it,
It's actually
you
12
noticed
health.
that it had a vial
Nice. Thank you.
with a green liquid that was strapped around its belt. When it died, the vial did start to leak out and dump out, so you don't think you
I
can get
lied.
any use out of it, but it is very curious.
10 health, not 12.
Okay, that works.
I'm gonna call the vial to the group's attention and
I
say, "There's some sort of this rat was carrying some sort of vial. I'm not sure what kind of liquid it contained, but very
will-
curious for a rat to be carrying something like that."
I will nod at Bacchus, and then I will go grab the vial.
I love my
It
poison.
broke and leaked.
I'm sorry, what?
It broke and leaked everywhere.
Oh,
Well, I
Like
have
some
an
green liquid.
alchemist kip, so let's scoop this up.
I
Yeah,
want
we can.
to
If we get it,
first.
if we get it into a container, I know someone back in Felzerwin that can probably take a look at it.
Oh, good. We'll do that then.
Yeah,
Um,
Carrie,
uh,
Can-
Durin, you know him. It's the Birdman in the caves.
Oh, the tinker. I know her.
Yeah.
I would like to sniff whatever it was.
It is a very pungent and disgusting smell.
Gross.
It smells very poisonous.
Actually, I lied. All I have is an alchemist or herbalism kit. Does that have containers in it as well?
No, a herbalism kit would not.
Wonder why I don't have an alchemist
You have
kit.
proficiency in it, but it doesn't immediately grant one to you.
Does anyone have anything we can try to contain this liquid in?
I mean, we do typically have water skins. If you want to pour your water skin out, you could try to fill it up.
Wait, where is my herbalist kit? I just saw it.
I don't think it's spilled out everywhere.
There
I
it
was
is.
just thinking if we had a vial, maybe we could sop it up and get a few.
Kara,
We should
herbalist
move
kit
forward
does
to
have
the
vials.
subject.
Oh, it does, Josh? Okay. Yeah, you can
Yeah,
take one
it
of those
says
vials and use it then.
pouches and vials. So yeah, I'm gonna take out a vial.
Vial
and
it up.
scoop it up.
Yep, you're able to collect a very small sample.
Cool. All right.
How do you want me to call that in my items?
A small
Smelly-
sample of rat
Smelly
shit.
green.
I think we should carry on into the cave, guys.
Indeed.
I'll be one step behind Zaylin.
Okay.
Is it safe to say? So, would we notice if that alerted the rest of the cave, or was it a chance it just alerted this room?
So far, it seems that only this room has been alerted.
We'll continue quietly up ahead.
Yeah. Would you like stealth checks from us again?
I will drop dancing lights. Then.
And that's why I asked.
Okay, yeah. Give me another stealth check.
All right.
Remember, you don't have the +2 anymore.
Yep. 7.
This is rocky terrain. We're in a cave, right?
Knock it off.
Listen,
Yes, it is very clear that this was all dug out, as you can still see the finger
22.
claw marks in the side of the walls.
I'm having a hard time stealth here, guys. I mean, I just had a spike through my thigh and a bunch of rats bite the shit out of me.
Fuck, that's white.
Plus, you're a dwarf.
All right, you guys will be right here.
Ugh.
I have too many advantages on my checks. I have to always read the fucking advantages.
As you guys continue to press through, you start to see an embankment on your left side, a small hill that raises up, as well as another burrow that leads deeper to your right.
These ratmen have really infested the underburrow of Neverwinter. This is dangerous.
Can we tell which way the drag marks go? Do they go around here or through the tunnel here?
Yes, the drag marks are very distinctly going up the hill.
I think we follow the drag marks then.
Grab us all. Or not.
Sneakily. Who's the non-sneaky one? Leave that guy back.
That'd be
The
me.
dwarf.
I could take up the rear.
I heard you
Would
could.
you like Carp to go slightly ahead? Because I'm really sneaky.
Well, I'm super sneaky
You
too.
can't see it.
Yeah, we all rolled pretty high. I think I got like an 18.
All right.
No, I got
Guys
an
peek
18.
over the top of the hill, and it looks clear. You see a couple small rats scurrying around the edges.
Small rats or big rats?
Small,
It said
standard size
small.
rats.
You mean like the ones that just almost killed?
All right. While we're walking, I'm going to keep an eye out for traps.
Okay. Roll me and let's do investigation.
$11.
And 11. You do notice another pool of water that looks very familiar at this entrance.
We are going to go around the pool of water.
Another one. God damn this place.
Yeah.
All right, as you guys scurry around the pool and head further into the burrow, it is
I think
another
Allie fell in.
is another 15 feet. You guys walk before you start to see a purple glow in the room ahead.
Oh shit. Man, these really are like Skaven. They like to collect magical relics. Is that what? Did you make these creatures up yourself, Gary?
Yeah,
Off the Skaven?
they are based off the Skaven.
Yeah.
That doesn't look very big.
It's pretty
He
big.
said
for us
basketball
kids.
size.
Yeah.
All right. As you get into this room, you see a very large rat. Come on, get up there. Sleeping off to the side. But two other ratlings stand next to her. As you walk into the room, Durin kind of partially trips over one of the roots, and there's a disturbance in the soil that does draw the attention of the ratlings.
Good one, Durin.